answer the question, where have they hidden the fuel filter on my car? Now, over time, the fuel filter on your car gets dirty and needs to be replaced. If you don't, you can lose acceleration and the fuel pump can eventually burn up from too much back pressure. Now, years ago, when cars all had carburetors on them, there'd be a simple fuel filter near them that was clear, you could see through it, and you just take the hoses off and put a new one on every 15,000–20,000 miles. Now, with the use of fuel injection in more modern cars, they couldn't use cheap plastic filters because they couldn't take the pressure. So they went to metal ones like in this 20-year-old Toyota Celica, right here. It's just plumbed on by a line on the top and a line on the bottom. And they were still relatively easy to change, cost $20 to $30. No big deal, you could change them every 30,000 miles or so. But on many newer cars, like this 13-year-old Toyota van, the engineers have gone bananas. Not only have they put the fuel pump inside the gas tank, but they put the fuel filter inside there too. So you have to drop the gas tank and take it all apart in order to change the fuel filter. And needless to say, it's an awful lot of work to pull a gas tank off just to change a fuel filter. And in some vehicles, you have to buy the fuel pump, the sending unit, and the filter as one very expensive unit that can cost $400 to $600. Now, the filter itself is still just a piece of paper inside that filters it out. It's not any fancier than these old ones used to be. And it isn't like they're different kinds of filters that don't need to be changed. They're going to get dirty and eventually they'll clog up and you have to replace them. So why they hide the filters inside the gas tank is beyond me. Why would anyone design a vehicle that you have to take the fuel tank off in order to change the fuel filter? Yes, all you engineers out there, I'm calling you out. Why did you do that? And don't give me any baloney about it being more efficient to filter it back there. Because it sure isn't efficient having to pull the gas tank off to change a fuel filter that should be changed every 30 or 40,000 miles. Now, some cars like the Celica have a back seat that comes out, and when you pull it out, there's an access panel so you can get to the fuel filter that way. But even there, you gotta take the back seat out, an access panel, then take the top of the gas tank cover off, then reach inside to get the fuel filter off. Why didn't they just leave them on the outside where they used to be? But if you have a later model car like this Toyota and you gotta pull the gas tank to change the fuel filter, you have two choices. You can make sure you buy your gas at a good station that has clean gas with no impurities in it, or you can pull the gas tank off and change the fuel filter assembly. So if you wonder where your fuel filter has gone to, now you know. Remember, if you've got any car questions, just visit the Scotty Kilmer channel. And I'll answer them as soon as I get back having some fun.